From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is The Night Beat.
Good evening, I'm Danielle Shenk with your headlines for Monday, September 16th. We begin with some developing news. A suspicious envelope was spotted at the Secretary of State's office this morning, prompting a response from NSP, Lincoln Fire and Rescue, and the Health Department. It happened at the Elections Division office near 13th and L. Authorities later determined that a substance found inside the envelope didn't pose any health hazards. The FBI and USPS will continue the investigation. In other news, Omaha spree killer Nikko Jenkins continues his quest for a new trial. His defense team is requesting $50,000 in taxpayer funds to study his mental health from his youth. They argue key details were overlooked when he pleaded no contest and was sentenced to death a decade ago. The state argues that Jenkins's case is one of the most scrutinized cases in Nebraska history, noting he killed 4 people within 10 days of his release from prison. New details in a Beatrice homicide suggest a hidden camera may have captured the crime. 51-year-old Christopher Milky was arrested last week for allegedly shooting and killing 42-year-old Tammy Leslie. He's also accused of locking a 19-year-old and an 11-year-old in the home. Authorities hope to get back inside the home to find the camera. Milky hasn't been charged yet, but he's being held on suspicion of first-degree murder and kidnapping. In western Nebraska, a woman is accused of trying to stab a man to death. 24-year-old Valerie Kearney, the mother of his child, was arrested at a home in Alliance on Saturday night. Officers arrived to find the man with multiple stab wounds to his arms and neck. Police say this all happened after a domestic dispute. Kearney is facing charges of attempted first-degree murder. In much lighter news, through the first 3 games, Nebraska's defense has been strong and the offense is showing promise. But their first real test comes Friday against undefeated Illinois, a team also looking to stay perfect. Both teams are nationally ranked, marking the first ranked matchup at Memorial Stadium since 2013.
They're a really, really good team. And it's why in preseason when people start asking about the schedule's easy early, is it? I mean, I'm looking at power rankings now, and we have one of the hardest schedules in the Big Ten moving forward that coming out last week, right? So all that preseason's fluff everyone talks about is not real. Now we're facing a ranked team in week 4, right? And the key for us is to play well so we can be a ranked team.
Friday's game is the Big Ten opener and the 400th consecutive sellout at Memorial Stadium. Rounding out your night beat is a check of the 7-day forecast.
You've been listening to The Night Beat. Watch, listen, and stream on the 1011 app on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.